Hi, this is Sanadi Madhu. I've come up with another video. This time I'm going to give you a review of recently released movie Indian 2 in Netflix platform. So you must have seen Indian 1 of Kamal Hassan and Manisha Koirala in 1995, wherein he will come up with the same ideology of eradicating corruption from the grassroots level and creating a absolutely clean and perfect system, be it a private system, be it a government system, such that every man, every citizen of India will live in peace without any hassle, without any tension, absolutely corruption free India. So that was 1995 and this is 2024. So once again Kamal Hassan, who has um, past many years out of India, and once again he has been called upon by youngsters of India of 2024 who are disturbed by current corruption, current irregularities in the system, in the system of private system, in the system of government system, in the system of transition system. So everywhere there is corruption, so they want the entire youth, the entire youngster want to call back that 1995 leader who actually created a revolution to fight against the existing corruption, the existing corrupted India. And that person who was at present in 2024 was living in Taiwan, so he was being called by these young people, the people of current generation 2024, to eradicate the existing corrupted, absolutely dirtier system of India, and create and encouraged him to install a free and corruption less, in fact absolutely corruption free India in 2024. So that person Kamal Hassan, who was called Hindustani in 1995, has been called in 2024. So he initiated his ideologies of corruption free India, and in that process those youngsters also got motivated to eradicate his corruption from his or her own house. In that process they actually created a confused state in their houses, and ultimately entire nation went against this Hindustani, and entire nation, be it a beggar, be it a millionaire, be it a household by everybody is was all of a sudden went against this Hindustani, and they were in fact completely in mind of killing Hindustani. Somehow Hindustani once again able to get out of this India with a tremendous strategic move, kidnapping, or not kidnapping, in fact initiating a medical negotiations with the existing police and the and him, and finally he is out of India. Somehow he is able to convince the Indian youth in current generation, in fact the older generation also, to remove corruptions from the grassroots level, such that the India becomes absolutely peaceful and tension free, as well as a path of honesty everybody can follow. So that kind of India he wanted to create, but somehow the current generation was not able to understand his feelings, his ideologies, and these younger generation went against him, and finally he has to get out of India to such that he can able to propagate his ideology of corruption free India from outside India. So probably the third part of Indian, maybe the Indian 3 would be released very soon in the coming future. It's been, I think, 29 years. The second part of Indian 2 has been after 29 years. This second part, Indian 2, has been released. First part was like first part. This second part is also very much entertaining. I was those days I was like 8 or 9 years old. I watched this movie, and that time I was very much impressed, or in fact motivated to follow the path of righteousness. But somehow this ideology of righteousness could not be followed because of external condition or because of environmental conditions or favorable conditions. So I have been reminded that I am still from that era of 1995, wherein people wanted to follow the path of righteousness, and still we as a person, after like 29 years, my age is almost reaching the age of 40 years, after almost 29 years, I got the feeling of following the path of righteousness once again. Once again, my motivated or the self doused motivation for righteousness once again recalled back by watching this Indian 2. So I believe that the younger generation who is currently following the path of righteousness or willing to follow the path of righteousness will be definitely motivated by this movie, and I rate this movie 5 out of 5. And yes, the older generation of 1995 era would also appreciate it, because those who have stayed in this current India as well as the older version of India would appreciate that this kind of feelings once again regenerated by this kind of film, Indian 2. So I would appreciate each and everybody, be it a older generation, be it a newer generation, to go and watch this movie in this online OTT platform, Netflix. And I believe that this kind of films will come in the near future as well, and we will be motivated, we will be encouraged to follow a path of righteousness in the future as well. So I believe this I am eagerly waiting for this Indian 3 movie, because in the end the Kamal Hassan will be saying that I will be back. So that phrase is still lingering around my mind, and I believe that Indian 3 will definitely come in the near future, and I'm eagerly waiting for this movie. So once again, I will appreciate each and everybody to watch this movie. And yes, I would love to see this movie on 15th August 2024 in Independence Day, but somehow this is 16th, the next day. So it's absolutely a perfect movie for Independence Day celebration. So you can watch it post Independence Day celebration post Independence celebration time as well. So please, younger generation, older generation, do watch this movie in the OTT platform Netflix. It's an amazing movie. You will love each and every moment. You will feel like connected with the current corrupted as well as mediocre Indian system, and you will definitely appreciate this movie, and you will feel like once again following the path of righteousness. So that's all. If you feel like giving a thumbs up to this conversation, please do so, and please subscribe my channel Ronnie's Identity in YouTube, and stay tuned for more updates and videos. That's all. Bye.